What's up, guys? It's Crusader here, and I'm making a quick video on I'm getting a lot of questions about how to farm more efficiently, what to do, how to get high-end gear, blueprints, and whatnot, since Phoenix credits was nerfed. And if you guys are unaware of what the nerf was, for every named enemy that was killed before the nerf, you would drop about 8 to 15 Phoenix credits, and now it drops 1 to 3, which is a really drastic change. Phoenix credits are used to buy a lot of endgame gear, purples and yellows, from ranging in the item level of level 30 or level 31. And I'm getting a lot of questions like, hey, how do you farm now? What am I gonna do now? The best advice I can offer to anybody who's, who actually relied on farming the named enemies is to do dailies now. And I'm pretty sure this is exactly why they nerfed the drop rate. And the nerf had its pros and cons. Well, the pros being that, if the drop rate stayed the same, a lot of players would have ran out of stuff to do very quickly. The con of it being, a lot of players are going to be left behind. There's still quite a few players who aren't even level 30 yet, and they haven't even gotten their first high-end blueprint. It's going to take a little bit more effort for them to get this, other than going through like a challenge mode to get their high end. But there obviously you can buy something guaranteed, and rather than going through a challenge mode and having something of a random chance, you can buy that guaranteed piece of gear, or craft that guaranteed piece of gear that you need. You may need a high-end chest piece, gloves, holster, or knee pads. But yeah, I wanted to let you guys know that the best way to continue to farm is just do dailies. And like I said, the nerf was probably to encourage players to do challenge mode. Before, it really wasn't worth it, being that challenge mode took about a half an hour to maybe even 2 hours, depending on which mission it was. A half an hour to 2 hours to complete, to only get about 30 Phoenix credits. It wasn't really that worth it. You can get 30 Phoenix credits from doing the farm route that I showed you guys in a previous video. But now that that's out of the window, it's a lot more beneficial to do the Phoenix credits, do the challenge mode, and I suggest doing this now. I'm not entirely sure when this video will be out, but it will be out on March 13th. I hope to have it uploaded by 8 p.m. Eastern, but by that time the challenge mode would have changed. But if by any chance that the challenge mode is still Lincoln Tunnel, you are able to do challenge mode on Lincoln Tunnel, I would say always do Lincoln Tunnel. That is by far the easiest challenge mode I have done so far, and I have done many challenge modes since the game came out. And I highly suggest doing with a team that you have full communication with on Lincoln Tunnel over and over again for that guaranteed yellow drop. And in my personal opinion, the rioters are the least frustrating faction in the game to deal with. But yeah, I highly encourage doing Lincoln Tunnel over any other challenge mode. So the challenge mode will always yield about 30 Phoenix credits, and then you can do the hard mode daily, which will yield 20 Phoenix credits. That's 50 right there. And not a lot of people know this as well, but I guess they're still wrapped in that Destiny mentality. But I also don't blame them. There is absolutely no lockout or limit to doing the challenge mode. You can do it as much times as you want, complete it as much times as you want, and reap the rewards as much as you want. You can keep doing it until you have enough to buy the blueprint that you need, or whatever high-end piece that you need, or whatever you need to re-roll. It's kind of easy. I'd say it's the easiest challenge mode so far, Lincoln Tunnel. But like I said, I don't know exactly when this video will be up because I have to render it, and I am making this video after my stream on Streamer House and my personal channel. If by any chance that Lincoln Tunnel is still the challenge mode when the reset happens. I highly suggest doing that. And as for Dark Zone farming, I would suggest also running the farm route that I uploaded in the previous video. The link to that will be in the description. I say do this because, you know, you won't be getting the same amount of Phoenix credits, but, you know, you still need to reach to level 50, because reaching level 50 Dark Zone rank will open up a whole new tier of Dark Zone gear that you haven't even experienced yet. Neither have I. I'm actually still level 48, and there is gear that's changing all the time in the Dark Zone vendors. So, you know, as long as you are careful, as long as, you know, no assholes like ruin the route for you or try to make you go rogue, then it would yield a lot of experience, and you should be able to get to 50 rather quickly. But that is pretty much the best advice I can offer you guys as of you know, how to farm and what to do since the Phoenix credit nerf. If you guys have any questions for any of us at the house on how to play the Division, how to build your character, any advice on weapons or suggestions that you would like to hear from us, you know, we are Streamer House live 24/7, 1,000-hour marathon of Division. Send a tweet to Streamer House, and or send a tweet to me directly, and we'll try our best to answer any questions you have about the game. Still loving this game, and we're still grinding it out. My name is Crusader. I will catch you guys in the next video.